Watch my back so I'll make sure you're right behind me as before. Yesterday, the night before, tomorrow. Try my eyes so you won't know. Try my eyes so I won't show. I know you're right behind me. And don't you let me go tonight. 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 Don't you let me go tonight.
I thought I made it obvious, but you be chillin' like a snobby bitch. I'm in the lobby at your building, ringing on the door, you beyond it. I can hear you breathing and crying, a little siren his. What I hear, man, this bitch called a pigs. I gave you my living, and this is how you gon' live without the man who support you. Guess someone to escort you before I do myself, and I suffer with a lawsuit. I ain't trying to assault you, but talking is never solving shit. Because what's little turns into a fucking argument. You always starting shit, so I'm never calm. We can't catch up, so we relish like a motherfucking condiment. Was the condiment, or did I hit it raw? I was faded from the bar, and when we got back to the crib, I didn't mean to get involved. But one thing led to another, and the pennies hit the floor. So here you standing by the door, cops on the way, you can't stand this anymore. Maybe I'm the same, we can work it out. Baby, I'm just hoping for a change, but all you do is resist it. Speak about all this pain, I know that this shit hurt. Trust me, I feel this burden too. That person that you loving is not loving you. I know that shit hurt, I feel the burden too. Baby, I'm always gonna be in love with you.
And don't you let me go tonight. 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 Don't you let me go tonight.
You breaking promises, and you be sleeping on a kid like pajamas did. Yeah, you said that you would never change, but a fucking taste of an adult turn you to an asshole. Do you remember when it's Christmas? You happy with your fam and got granted all of your wishes. Now you older and you standing with some bitches, and your parents making efforts, but you mind your fucking business. Listen, look, before you know it, you'll be older as fuck. I see my mom looking at me like I told her I must move on. Fucking time is a bitch, remember lunch when I was just rhyming and shit. I try to find me a chick, but they be lying and shit. But I supply them with dick that they be dying to lick. But I be crying and shit, but no wise on Nick. The fucking pressure to stick, it's not lines of this shit has got me feeling like a bitch. Because I say no, I only do lines when I spit. So rather than selling all this crack and coke, I just rap and hope that my shit is half as dope. So if you follow what I'm preaching, maybe you can make it through the evening. They gave you every reason to doubt, still I'm keeping them out. And I'ma keep talking till they figure me out.
And don't you let me go tonight. 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 Watch my back so I'll make sure you're right behind me as before. Yesterday, the night before, tomorrow.
Free as a bird, wonder what it's like to see me emerge through the demons that don't take off of work. What I seen is disturbed, still I managed to be clean and reserved. Always giving you a premium verse, it's part of how I was birthed. We in a herd, but we ain't being heard. I guess that every dream is a curse, cause when I needed it first, I ain't get it, so I fiend for a worse. Now I'm leaving with no means to return, and I mean what I said. I don't know when I'ma see you again. No idea on what's really going on in my head. I've been in ciphers for years, came with punchlines to impress, but now I'd rather pour my heart out instead and just feels a little different as of late. Think the picture getting bigger than the frame, the vision getting bigger than the name. Made it to the league, but you sitting out the game with no injury to blame. They like, what you doing on the sidelines healthy? I think we need less asking and more helping. Enemies in disguise, they fly stealthy. Blurred lines in the time of mind melting. The game fucked up, but we troubleshooting the game glitch. Yeah, the trouble you through I came with. Had my mouth covered on some bang shit, till I went and put those records on that blank disc. I won't stop until it's cover shoes with everyone I overcame with. Share life with the same ones that I share my pain with, until I vanquish. Was sleeping in these studios and waking up at 7, took the train to college. One semester was enough, I told my mom I got a different plan. I know that she was worried, but I kept my promise. Got the coins coming in once I checked the Sonics. Bank accounts emptied out, I had to thug it out. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. If they don't credit me, I'm checking out. These raps are just the thoughts I always stress about. My only way to let them out. They compare me to Jack, compare me to Mac. I feel it, but just spare me, it's whack. I bear my soul on these tracks. I never did it for a bag or a plaque. Just want the mirror man to smile when he stare at me back. It's like 3 a.m. and BK with a spliff. Thinking about if this is worth all the risk. Is this as far as we get? Hey, I hope it isn't, cause you know I'm trying to get it. Been disguising every limit, baby. Hey, I wasn't fine, but I'm always showing up on time. Put that on mine. Ay, been through the grind since my hands was to the sky. I'll be damned if I don't fly. Ay, I wasn't fine, but I'm always showing up on time. Put that on mine. Ay, I'll be damned if I don't fly. Ay, I made a living off of slinging these words, so there's no limits onto what I deserve. If you play me, then it's not my concern. Larry David, you get kicked to the curb. Need me a ring, even if I have to travel to the middle of Earth. I always been a man of my word. You don't even keep your word to your mans. Probably tweaking off the perks and the Zans. All that flaky shit I don't understand. I built a world with some friends and they turned to my fam. 1 band, 10 bands, 50 bands. Always been 100 since before I touched 100 grand. We ain't crabs in a bucket, we eat some crab from the motherland. Boats on the coast of Positano with my brothers, man. This shit got deep and I'm just thankful y'all along for the ride. Other guys turn to frauds in my eyes. Times were tough but we ain't changing the side. Not every angel has to die, some of us still alive, we gotta fly. I wasn't fine but I'm always showing up on time. Put that on mine. Ay, been through the grind since my hands was to the sky. I'll be damned if I don't fly. Ay, I wasn't fine but I'm always showing up on time. Put that on mine. I'll be damned if I don't fly. I've been plotting on this moment, my whole life has been a stakeout. Held back in the past, but it's time to raise the stakes now. How the boy so fly, he ain't never had no cave now. When I'm in the room, they so quiet, nothing really they can say now. Yeah, been down and I stayed down. Been around, I'm like a greyhound. Fucking great. Been wild and I stayed wild. Scored another body, what's the days count? Yeah, I think I've been immortalized. My last name never show, it's a warning sign. Yeah, had to say that shit again with a drop this time. It's the Beast Coast, well of course my guy. Fearless, gently, hear this, respect me. Nike, Tech Fleece, A1, Tech
rap flow. Spit like I'm chewing tobacco, mixed with Tabasco. Hot fire like I'm Dyla, making the band grow. Every fucking record I'm on, nigga dismantle. I think I've been immortalized. My last name never show, it's a warning sign. Had to say that shit again when it dropped this time. Let's go. It's the Beast Coast, well of course my guy.
Change of pace, let's get lost in a range of date and get found in a vacant place. Take you out the city, no more rainy days or train delays. Yeah, I know I made mistakes, but I right these wrongs, or else I wouldn't even write these songs. You think about what might go wrong, but never what might work, what might stick. Late night, let me put you on that shift. Break like we just had to stop at the red light. Just like when you feel good, then it feel right. Bedtime when you wake up, do you think about me, or do you get lost and forget I'm waiting for a message too? We both love to play the side. If you wanna talk, you would reach out first, and we both wait, this shit don't work. Baby, put your pride aside. You say you ride or die, but the ride apart, things might have to modify. What's mine is yours, what's yours is mine. But I gotta go find peace of mind, and the time is mine, and I got a light to shine. Maybe you can find me sometime, but this is something to remember me by. A little something to remember me by. Give him something to remember me by. A little something to remember me by. A little something to remember me. I got one thing we can say. I can sleep and we can say, save me from missing screws, I'm missing you. I'm lost without your love. Missing screws, I'm slipping through. I'm slipping through. Missing screws, I'm missing you. Missing screws, I'm slipping through. Something to remember me by. Give him something to remember me by. Give him something to remember me by. Give him something to remember me by. A little something to remember me by. Give him something to remember me by. Give him something to remember me by. A little something to remember.
Yeah. What you thought it was? Yeah. I paint a portrait before intercoursing, and I show her that she bout to get it. And I ain't kidding with no gimmicks. And if that what you had planned, girl, cut it out. Shit, we hot, so you down like all of a sudden now. Man, you talking, get your larynx cracked. I'm doing fine, go and tell Leo Marinette. I like the cuss like I got cataracts, staring at a parent trap. The Dutch split like a marriage in the century that we live. Show you how it feels as a kid to be real like Madrid and never being defeated. Case closed, I'm spending my pesos. Rules, we break those. And me, I be chilling on the fighter jet. Bitches on my spider web, you be to the left. Why the fuck you wait ignited jet? Different with this version. Liquor got me swerving, chilling in the cut like a surgeon. This is what we urge. virgin. Worthless women ain't getting shit, yeah. So we circus flipping all of these tricks, don't trip, babe. You can get it in the morning. It's Nyck Caution, leaking venom out the veins when I'm cut. Insane and abrupt, different ways to destruct. We go and take the corpses and exchange it for bucks. Wipe my slate clean, what you think this gate mean? Yeah, I'll be the hero, platter full of cheese. And I ain't gotta fear, yo, I'm battling with ease. Got a calic by her weave and a palette for the green. So I'ma feed her grass, make her calories decrease. What you think about me now? Recipes devoured, my aesthetic isn't down with enemies that empower this bullshit. So rise, flower of this garden. Bitch, if you ain't for it, you a target. Pardon my misdemeanor, just receive what I'm giving you. Showing that I'm living proof that you can envision too. So don't go on ridicule, cause we got precision with incision. So it's likely that we killing you. Fucking dinner food.
Yeah. Wake up.
I assassinate these villains, vaccinate my children in the apple. We be rotting while I calculate 1,000,000. Break the shackle off my ankle, cause they tryna make me fit in the system. Know that we rise for the resistance. Boo, you an imposter. I be getting bread off a gotcha. Dr. Betty Crocker, I spit it proper. Laryngitis be the only obstacle that's ever keeping me quiet, inspired. Get a basket of bread. I see this traffic ahead work, but my blunt is ashing instead. We got that sticky, puffing out my vision, getting trippy. Bands give me 4 eyes like Mississippi. Yo, Mrs. with me. Lost living over cost giving. Mature women in the Porsche, they riding around getting lost in it. And it's all tinted, ain't no ventilation. Hot box till I'm at my destination. And I tell you don't fuck with this. That young bandit with your bitch on my bucket list. You say you ballin', I will Louisville slug your pitch. It's like I'm teeing off, called up, show you little leaguers I evolve. So now they put a Dawn Perry. So now they get my song ready. Used to have my palms sweaty. Now there's no ignoring C. Fighting for the peace, I promise to give you all of me. Yeah, so take it all as a present, mama. I'll break you off in a second now. Just put my weed in the sections and it's on. And it's on. Yeah, I'ma have to stop when I realize what I know. That you gotta go and aim for the top, then your ceiling will explode. I'm dealing with the globe and it's balanced on my shoulders. I can never slip on my post if you notice. And I'll be aware of what you set aside. You from a world that cleans a set that sets the set up right. So when you step outside, make sure you set your step and you don't ever mess with the threat that gon' keep your death in mind. I'm asking for effort, passing my pleasure. Rap about happiness, masking the pressure. I got this passion forever, everlasting life that was supposed to happen together, but it's lost in the distance. Lord, I'm forgiven for any sin I applied. I just got to go get it. Until I ride and I'm finished, I will not stop. Why? Cause the sky is the limit. Yeah, I'm the sky's in the limit. I know.
We coming from hell and back. You know what I mean? Little Nicky shit.
Hey,
Fuck with us.
I don't give a fuck about shit, nah, this ain't that, nah, that ain't this. They be saying they weapon, throwing up bricks, I know. Hey,
If I'm sipping on dark, stay pouring up crib. They be throwing they fists, they'll act like kids. I be feeling like Mac, but the sharks still swim. I know. I be low key, but the shooter be spazzing. Every time I'm happy, these haters all shoot 'em McGavin. They be trying to rap shit till we catch 'em in traffic. Kill his bitch, no Juliet, but that shit'll be tragic. Sorry it happened. Been with the zombies, I hopped out the casket. If I'm selling a verse, then I'm taxing. Running it up like I'm Jackson. Raving like Edgar, if I'm up a pole, I'm making a play in an action. And you gon' fall for the distraction. When they not looking, we zap them. Been in the race, they think that they catching up to me, I already lapped them. So many lines, it's feeling like somebody hacked them. Play like it's practice. Underdog winning shit, I'm fucking up brackets. Finger paint blood on the canvas. Come take a trip into the madness. I know.
No, wait, back up. Let me start earlier. For 6 months, I couldn't sleep. With insomnia, nothing's real. Everything's far away. Everything's a copy of a copy of a copy.
We'll just let that drop.
When you have insomnia, you're never really asleep. And you're never really awake.
I'll be up all night, trying to get things right, but this ain't quite how I vision this life. I ain't vision this life, I'll be up all night, This ain't like, man, this can't be right. I ain't vision this life, I'll be up all night, round on the pavement. Let me take it back to the basics, back to the basics, right back to the basement. I'll be up all night, round on the pavement. Let me take it back to the basics, back to the basics, right back to the basement. I'm alive. I'll ride for the ride, decide what I do with my time when I die. Remind everybody left behind that I was living for the moment. So really, when you find the same grip that I did with mine, you realize it's not about no 9 to 5. You just passing time, crashing I fantasize, never living no passive life. You ain't got the answers, guys. Sway, let them know I'm rap's new paradigm on my parachute. Yeah, just trying to find paradise. Just trying to find paradise. Just trying to find paradise. I'll be up all night. Trying to get things right, but this ain't quite how I vision this life. I ain't vision this life. I'll be up all night. This ain't like, man, this can't be right. I ain't vision this life. I'll be up all night, round on the pavement. Let me take it back to the basics, right back to the basement. I'll be up all night, round on the pavement. Let me take it back to the basics, right back to the basement.
No, wait, back up. Let me start earlier.
I'm alive, right back to the basement. Fight back like Jack when you ain't shit. This little homie think a rack make the payments, but you gon' need 100 stacks to replace this. Old life, you was living on the pavement. No shine when you hidden underneath the basement. I still got a homie tripping about the other day. Like you ain't never chillin', you ain't never come to stay. Sorry, I be drowning, I do not wanna suffocate. In fact, I think I spoke to God just the other day. Time is of the essence, I be representing what the resurrection mean. I ain't never gonna understay. Out of service, I ain't working, but I be building with Trevor on every summer day. So anytime you hit me, understand I'm busy. Hit a quickie, then you know it be the face where I underlay. I see no feast, I see no dreams, casino bling. Seen like the keynote speech, the primo spot. That's what I aim for. Getting high like a noble king, why would I explain more? I'm trying to stand on top the clouds like a plane's floor. And I ain't never coming down to the rain pour. Rhythm madness, video projected. My life's a film in the scenery, cinematic, I'm alive. I'll arrive for the ride and decide what I do with my time when I die. When I die, remind everybody left me.
Everything's a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. Everything's a copy of a copy of a copy. Everything's a copy of a yeah, you're never really asleep, and you're never really awake.
Yeah. Hey. Okay. Remember that rap fix shit like 2014, 2015? We was with Sway. Something like this, like, yeah. Flip a quarter ounce of profit, now my morning proper. Yeah. Sour diesel, pick your poison, boys, is boiling products. This whack shit is coming back, yeah. But everything is digital. I'm digging through the internet and dealing with the sending through it. Right. Y.c.k. And I put it first, and I put them in their place. Prove that pudding with a verse. Yeah. I'm moving through the city from the ghetto to the burbs. Y'all don't get this nevermore, but I'm Edgar to these birds. Word. Loitering like I was unimportant. I'm alone because I'm unemployed. The stuttering, you'll probably blow the moment. Fuck a plan B, once you riding, that's your only choice. Yeah. Like the rubber pop, I got one other option, like a baby mother's crotch. You either let this shit die for a sprout, but you can never underestimate what hasn't blossomed. Yo, I keep my retinas peeled on the rest of you meal dwellers with jealous appeal. Do not step to the good fellas, these weapons is real. Popping vessels, no respect in this field. Beat the words out and leave an instrumental for real. I've been lying to my mama though, telling her that I've been doing good, but I'm signing off. I ain't see her face in 2 months, need to grind and make everything that I involve in these phone calls, but I pop too many Tylenol. Trouble on my mind, there's liquor in my styrofoam. Juggling my life, I just hope I never die alone. Yo, you just gotta feel the purpose. I ain't tryna chill, I ain't gonna chill with no more serpents. I'm up with Rob Marksman, I'm a marksman. I throw darts to your target, bullseye since I started. I do this shit at random. Hey yo, Sway, am I nice?
Yes.
Damn, I knew you had the answers. Yeah.
how the ride goes. Fuck it's all that I know. Yeah.
I'm having premonitions. I keep wishing that it won't come true. I'm feeling sick from the motion. Pray these demons get outrun. I'm having premonitions. I keep wishing that it won't come true. I'm feeling sick from the motion. Pray these demons get outrun.
Play me some shit for my soul. Lately I feel all alone. Told you I'm not going home. Yeah, lately I feel all alone. Feel like I'm losing control. It's like I'm going off-road. Play me some shit for my soul. Lately I feel all alone. Told you I'm not going home. Ay, lately I feel all alone. Feel like I'm losing control. It's like I'm going off-road. Yeah, yesterday's too long ago. Jesse, pray tomorrow flow. Less you say, the more you know. Levitate, record and go. How I'm in the studio, opium with audio. Cautious by default, even written in my horoscope. Book me for a set, when I show up it's a horror show. When I'm at the plate I hit the ball, don't know how far it go. Out the park, now somebody probably got a car to tow. Always put my heart and soul in everything I'm part of, yo. Yeah.
I'm having premonitions. I keep wishing that it won't come true. I'm feeling sick from the motion. Pray these demons get outrun. I'm having premonitions. I keep wishing that it won't come true. I'm feeling sick from the motion. Pray these demons get outrun.
Play me some shit for my soul. Told you I'm not going home. Yeah, lately I feel all alone. Feel like I'm losing control. It's like I'm going off-road.